Learn programming in 10 minutes. Start your journey to become a programmer. Are you fed up with doing 9-to-5 jobs and want to learn advanced skills to enjoy freedom at work? There can be no better option than learning computer programming skills and getting paid as a programmer. Research shows that programming is among the top 5 in-demand skills, and the global demand for programmers is expected to grow in the coming years. One common misconception regarding programming is that only people from computer science backgrounds can become programmers. This might be true 10 years ago, but today things have changed a lot. Technology has made it possible to learn to code and master everything from mathematics to quantum physics. Multiple digital resources are available on the internet where you can learn the basics of computer programming and develop coding skills. So if you're interested in becoming a programmer and gaining financial stability, to learn programming in 10 minutes. Who is a computer programmer? A computer programmer applies the principles of software engineering and mathematical models to create customized software and programs according to the user's needs. Programmers are specialized in writing codes for giving specific programming instructions to the computer to get the desired results. Computer programmers are also involved in debugging, conceptualizing, designing, and testing logical structures. They use programming languages to convert the program's instructions followed by computers to deliver intangible results. Additionally, they know how to use computer-aided software tools and code libraries to automate and simplify their coding. Essential skills for programmers. Computer programmers combine their technical knowledge and aptitude with soft skills to design, develop, and maintain scalable, secure, and robust computer software and applications. Given below are some essential skills you must have to succeed as a programmer. Proficiency in at least 2 to 3 programming languages such as Java, C++, PHP, React, Native, SQL, and Python. Ability to learn new concepts, gain advanced knowledge, and get hands-on experience on the latest technologies. Organizational skills such as planning, management, documentation, collaboration, teamwork, communication, and decision-making. Problem-solving skills and ability to identify the root cause of complex issues. Time management skills to meet tight deadlines. Advanced knowledge of containers, cloud platforms, data structure, IDEs, one-text editor, Unix, database, and SQL, and the basics of networking. Sound understanding of one OOP programming language, one scripting language, and one structural language. Becoming a programmer in 10 minutes. The following section explains a step-by-step methodology to learn programming in 10 minutes. Let's dig in. Step 1. Get necessary tools. First of all, you need tools, hardware, and basic facilities essential to learn to program. Remember, every programming language has its own requirements. Hence, you need different tools for different programming languages. Here, we've explained the necessary tools required to learn Python. Linux users have pre-installed Python in Mac. However, they should download and install the latest version of Python 2 to create idle on their computer. If you have Windows, you need to download the correct version of Python 2 to have idle. Clicking idle will open a blank window where you can enter the text. Step 2. The 10-tab rule. You might have to face various challenges in programming. Coders often run into problems and encounter error messages due to some bugs in their codes. If you're a beginner, it would be very difficult to find out the root cause of the problem. However, your reaction to these scenarios can make you stand out from the rest. Hence, follow the 10-tab rule to solve challenges in programming. When you encounter any problem, articulate it in a well-thought-out search query and use the search engine, like Google, to look for possible solutions. Open the top 10 search engine results in new tabs and skim through each of them until you find a solution. Step 3. Learn the programming basics. Computers work on binary function and use 2 digits, 0 and 1, to understand instructions and store data. The digit 0 means off, while 1 refers to on. While writing a new code, you give instructions to the computer in specific format called programming languages. Hence, when you write this code, print hello world, the language's compiler turns this code into a long string of ones and zeros. This way, the computer understands what we mean and follows our given instructions. Some programming languages, like Python, are interpreted by another program that executes the given commands. Step 4. Understand the key concepts. To learn to program, start by understanding the 4 key concepts. A. Step-by-step execution. Step-by-step execution refers to a coding process in which every single line represents one specific function or instruction. In other words, every single line written in idle would mean something and give particular instructions to the computer. The machine interprets and executes every single line as illustrated below. B. Conditional execution. In this type, we have a particular condition to execute a part of the code. For example, the incoming input is evaluated. If the result is yes, then a specific piece of code would be executed with a yes condition. But if it's no, we would execute that part of the code with no condition as shown below. C. Loops. Loops are very cool since they allow computers to perform highly complicated tasks. You can even write more efficient code and make high-performance programs. In the loop, we can repeat a specific set of instructions as many times as we want. For example, if we have written some lines by step-by-step mechanism, we can repeat them X times without writing them again and again. D. Block and function. Suppose we have 3 different instructions or codes. The third one has its own instructions that are separated in a box or block, and that block will be repeated many times throughout the program wherever required. This is a very simple yet effective concept. This is how programming works. Now let's write your first code. Step 4. Your first code. Open idle on your Mac or Windows computer and write the following codes. The below table also explains each code. Line code 1. / this is a comment. Write notes here that will be ignored by the computer. 2. I equals 0. We've created an integer I with a value of 0. 3. I is less than 5, : //. This is a while loop. This code will execute a statement as a certain condition is true. 4. Print. Quotation. This is a statement. The instruction is given to the computer to display the statement. 5. I plus equals 1. Increment I by 1 until I equals 5. Now give a unique name to your program and run it. The following output will be displayed. This is a statement. 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 Step 5. Access digital resources. Congratulations on writing your first code. Until now, you've learned who is a programmer, what skills are required to become a programmer, and how to find solutions to coding problems on the internet. Besides, you've learned the basics of computer programming and familiarized yourself with code. Now it's time to explore online resources and computer programming courses. You can also watch tutorials on YouTube to learn how to build programming processors and write codes. Given below are a few resources. 1. Code Academy. 2. Khan Academy. 3. Udacity. 4. Code School. 5. Treehouse. Programming is the art of using software engineering principles and mathematical models to create robust applications and platforms. Thanks to modern technologies that have made it very easy to learn to code and become a programmer. You can watch YouTube tutorials or take online classes to learn the basics of programming. Besides, digital resources like Code Academy and Code School also offer short programming courses to candidates who aspire to become codes. By spending just 10 minutes a day, you can learn how to write codes and build robust software within a few months. Don't let go of this opportunity and start learning programming today.